How's it going, everybody? Vlogging through history here. Just wanted to do a couple of things, a quick channel update, as well as a couple of announcements that I want to make. First of all, because we're growing anywhere from 1 to 2,000 new subscribers a day, that means there's a lot of you that I haven't really had a chance to introduce myself to yet. So hi, my name is Chris. I live very near to Youngstown, Ohio, which is in the northeast part of Ohio in the United States. I have loved history all my life. When I was 8 years old, I remember that they found the Titanic, and that was my first real introduction to a historical event that just had me thirsting for more knowledge. I started learning all I could about the Titanic, went to the library and got books. There was no internet at the time, so did all the studying I could. And then there was a documentary that came out by Ken Burns about the Civil War, and a miniseries about Abraham Lincoln starring Sam Waterston. And these things instilled in me a lifelong love of history. Decided that when I went to college, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a history professor. I majored in history in college. After college, my life went in a different direction. I actually spent 14 years in full-time youth ministry. I've also been a worship leader. I've done music. I've written and performed in coffee houses, cafes, churches, things like that. And for the last 8 years, I have been a speaker for an organization called Rachel's Challenge, where I work for some dear friends who lost their daughter in the Columbine shooting in 1999. And we share Rachel Joy Scott's story of kindness and compassion, and how she went out of her way to make the world a better place by how she treated people. That was an inspiration to our family long before we ever met the Scotts. My daughter, who is almost 16, was named after her. And so I still do that in the fall. I started this channel as an outgrowth of my historic gaming channel called History Guy Gaming. And there's a story with that as well that I won't get into today. And it started as a way for me to share my visits to historic sites. Well, when Corona happened, just about the time I started this channel, everything got shut down, and so I didn't really have a lot of content. So in the meantime, I decided to start doing reaction videos. And they went nuts. First with Sabaton reaction videos, and then with reacting to other history channels. And most of you are here because of one of those reaction videos. And I want to say welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoy the community, because that's what this is really about. This isn't about me. This is about you. The nearly 80,000 of you now who have joined this community. I do this channel and I do these reaction videos and these historic site videos because I love history, and I love sharing that history with other people who love history. And so we all learn together, and that's kind of the point. But I'll share bits and pieces more of my story as we go along in different videos and things like that. We're going to do another Q&A stream very, very soon, maybe this weekend if I get a chance. Some of you have been asking to do another one of those. But a couple of things I want to announce real quick. When I started this channel last year, I'm not very good with art and things like that. So I threw together a banner, threw together some generic clip art as a profile picture. Now that we've grown a lot, we want to kind of up the quality a little bit on some things. And so you may have noticed a few weeks ago there's a new banner. Well, I had thrown it out there just asking people to give me ideas for that stuff on Discord, and people started submitting banners. And I found one I really, really liked, and that's the one that we've chosen to go with. And it wasn't a contest. It wasn't something where I offered a prize for it. They just did it because our community is amazing, and they wanted to do that for me. Well, now I want to update the brand of the channel a little bit further. So I want to take that profile picture we have, which is just a generic clip art globe thing that I have, and come up with something that really identifies the channel. Something that we can not only use on the channel for a profile picture and a logo, but also could be used on merch and things like that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer a $100 prize. And I'm going to give the next 5 or 6 days. We'll say, what is today? Today is Thursday. We'll say next Wednesday night at midnight. So I guess it'd be 11:59 p.m. Wednesday night Eastern time will be the deadline for submissions. And what I'm looking for is a couple of things. Number one, something simple. Nothing major, doesn't have a bunch of images, nothing that's real cluttered, something very simple. Because remember, we want to use it for a profile, for a logo, but also to be able to put on merch. And you can't print really complicated, 30 color things on merch. So simple, something that really kind of fits with the theme of the channel, which is history, which is learning together, things of that nature. And then something that doesn't have a bunch of different colors, a couple of colors at most. Keep it pretty simple. Look around on YouTube and see what other people have for profile pictures to kind of get an idea of the kinds of things we're talking about. And then what we're going to do is, once I close submissions, I'm going to post my favorite ones and ask all of you as a community to vote on which one you like the best. And we're going to make that decision together. And that person will get $100. I've actually gone ahead and also given $100 to the person who created our banner, even though I didn't intend for it to be that way, because I think it's only right to do that person should be rewarded for the work that I'm using. So I sent him $100 yesterday as well. So that's what we're looking at. And you can send those submissions to my email address, which is in the link of all the videos, description of all the videos, but it's vloggingthroughhistory, all one word, all lowercase, @gmail.com. Vloggingthroughhistory@gmail.com. I'll throw it up on the screen for you. So that's that. And then the last thing is, we are doing another giveaway to celebrate 75,000 subs, which seems like a lifetime ago because we're going to be going over 80,000 today. And we're going to be doing some huge giveaways when we hit 100,000, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you never miss another video when it goes live. Look at the links in the description below, including that giveaway that I just mentioned that we're doing right now. And I will see you again with some more content. Thanks for watching.